Malibu. He wasn't selling the house to me. I gave him money to buy the house and everything else. And guess what? I would have won this case. But instead, when they found out that he was involved with me and the attorney.
I hope you're enjoying the podcast. Here's a word from our sponsor, Skylight. How easy is it to use?
Well, look, he's using it now.
Whether you're tech savvy or not, if a 1-year-old can use it.
Who's that?
It's beloved by millions. Millions of families have fallen in love with the Skylight frames.
Is that mummy?
Sold across 34 countries with 675 million photos and videos shared. Wow.
And all you've got to do is download an app, the Skylight app, and you can upload all of your favourite photos to it. So as you can see, I've uploaded about 100 so far. This holiday season, give the gift that keeps on giving memories, whether it's for grandparents who adore seeing the grandkids' latest antics, or a friend who loves capturing every moment. The Skylight frame is the perfect gift to bring joy and connection into any home. It's easy to use, effortless setup and instant sharing with no app or subscription required. And a quick 1-minute setup, Skylight is designed to be easy for all ages. Simply plug in the frame and you're ready to start sharing memories. As you can see, it's got an intuitive touchscreen display, interactive and engaging. The 10-inch color touchscreen allows for easy interaction, letting you pinch, crop and zoom photos directly on the frame, creating a personalized experience. Gift mode, the ultimate surprise. Preload your favorite photos before gifting the Skylight frame. When your loved one plugs in their new frame, they'll be welcomed with special memories ready for immediate enjoyment. It's better than social media. Skylight frame is a great private way to share photos without posting them to the world or having to print hard copies. Store thousands of photos. Skylight frame can hold up to 8,000 photos with 8 gigabytes of space. Satisfaction guaranteed. We're confident that you'll love Skylight. They offer free 120-day returns. For a limited time, get up £40 off your purchase of a Skylight frame when you go to uk.skylightframe.com/Shaun, SHAUN. That's right. To get up to £40 off your Skylight frame, just go to uk.skylightframe.com/Shaun. That's uk.skylightframe.com/Shaun. Get up to £40 off a Skylight frame at uk.skylightframe.com/Shaun. Link in the description box if you're watching this on YouTube. Cheers. Thanks for supporting our sponsor. Back to the podcast.
They punished me. Then they gave me 2 pieces of paper to sign. If my lawyer knew the DA, I go home. If I knew the DA, I go home. I choose not to make the next person's life miserable. And then I was right. They can have me and violate me. And the reality of it, I should be. The law says no person in higher authority has a right to be involved with a guy fighting a case like me and have a personal relationship. Only person that worked out the situation is me. So I'm in the process of taking that deal back in that situation, even the situation I'm in now. A really good friend of mine, great person, told me that black attorneys is only 5%. Out of that 5%, 2 of them is men, 2 of them is women. And the majority of the black attorneys only can fight so far for you because they got to go by the rules of being a lawyer. So the deck is already stacked against the person. I say this all the time. I'm not knocking the Mendez brothers are going home. One thing we do know, they do it.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
They killed their parents. The mother was begging for her life. She got the worst of it. She was still alive. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Her hand was already shot off. He goes back out, load it back up, and shoot her in the face to her eye popped out. And they got new evidence saying, hey, guess what? The father had sex with another band member. Okay, so they get to go home with life without, or they get to get a manslaughter, the same thing I got. But the reality of it, I got new evidence where it's a check, it was a murder for hire case, it's proof of a gun, and more importantly, my new evidence is better than they new evidence. They got a great attorney. Garagos is a great guy, and I like Garagos. I got great attorneys also. Only thing different is it's the color of our skin. And at the same time, when you really look at it, the FBI that called me before told my lawyers and told me that I'm more likely to die because people have put money on my life to have me killed, assassinated. Before I caught this case, I got shot 7 times and won them. 7 times. They know who did it. They know what police was involved. You would even just say, make songs about it. I don't say. But 3 months later, somebody tried to kill me again, and I get away, and I ended up got 10 years off my life already. But I don't even look at that as the worst thing in life, because that made me closer to my family. That made me realize who loved me, who don't love me. And once you get to a certain point in your life, especially nowadays, you can't even have a decent conversation with people. Because when you talk to somebody, even their attorneys, 9 out of 10, they're recording you. They got hidden agendas. They want to do a book. They want to do a movie. They want to be on somebody's podcast and make a nothing person out of somebody. There's one thing you guarantee: you can't make chicken soup out of chicken shit. And we keep going through the same thing. Reason why I always be willing to talk to somebody like yourself who did time, who know what it is, because we owe it to our community. We owe it to ourselves to make our environment much better. Because right now, it's getting worse.
Yeah, I hear you. I heard one guard said to me, you should have committed your crimes in Chicago. We only arrest black people out there. I know what it's like, man. But he said Diddy was a snitch. If he was a snitch, how come they stopped protecting him? We interviewed a guy called Jonathan Oddy, the Trump hotel shooter. I'm sorry, I watched the interview with him, and he said that Diddy was part of the Black Illuminati, the Boule, and they fell out with him. Is there anything to that?
Well, I do know this. I'm not here to throw that dude on the bus. But
You have 60 seconds remaining.
But like anything else, those informants, those rats, they gonna get tired of him one day. And his handler might be retired or dead already. But hopefully he can get some justice and not get washed up, because what they trying to do to that man, his parole officer not even born yet. So what that is. But at the same time, only thing I can go by is what I know. Only thing I can go by was facts. And the facts is that, put it to you like this. Him and Ray J was besties. Ray J talking bad about it now, but they was wherever they was. I know they could always be together. Right. Well, I know this. They had a lot of people, allegedly, who both been involved with the assassination of Tupac and myself. And the different people that went on these platforms and told their truth, how they was involved with Tupac being dead. You had the guy who's in custody in Vegas saying that, well, he gave him this money, this person gave him that money. And then he also stated that, if you have no hurry to get me out, I'm going to tell on everybody. Next thing you know, You got a guy trying to build PPG out. You got everybody street talk. And they basically saying Ray J, the so-called manager, is trying to deliver the bail not. He just said they want to bail him out to do a movie. We're going to do that movie. Shit, he already did a book. If you want anything about that, he did a book already. But at the same time, they knew this from day one. But they still use Tupac situation, him dying, and send me to prison the first time. And send me to prison this time. Even though they knew the truth. The first thing the DA tells the judge, do you know who Tupac is? He's like, who don't? Well, Tupac gets in the car with Mr. Knight, and he ends up dead. What does that sound like?
Yeah.
Even though they know it's the farthest thing from the truth. Even though they know I got a bullet into my skull, but they weren't able to remove it because there was another inch out of them dead or vegetable. So at the same time, I still feel the same way. I think that Puffy should get an opportunity to prove his innocence because that's the law. It shouldn't be one-sided. It should be fair across the board for everyone. I don't play by the bullshit rules. And I'm not here to have somebody who come behind me, the younger generation, to fall in the same trap that we all fell in. I do understand the politics of it. I do understand that if we don't start caring about ourselves, why should anybody else care about it? And
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
the United States is not really about racism anymore. It's about rich and poor. The poor are going to get poor, and the rich are going to get richer. So we need opportunities for more jobs to give these younger people in the inner cities a chance to live. You know, it's always going to be some type of racism. You have black people, racism against a light-skinned black person, or a fat person, or a skinny person. There's some type of racism. It's people that will tell attorneys, me and Mr. Knight is from different neighborhoods, don't help him, even if he's innocent. And they know I'm innocent, they'd rather see me locked away. These are the same people who look like me, who raised some confidence like me. Their parents chose to live on their side of town in Compton, and I'm living, born and raised on the almighty east side of Compton. But till today, they're going to see me fall before they help me. But they'll rather help a person who's racist against them. So everything is in our heads. But we definitely got to put it on the table and make it truthfully to help everybody.
Suge, when that bullet hit your skull, were you unconscious at that point, or were you aware of what was going on?
Yeah, I was conscious because I was able to see what happened, hear what happened, and I know what happened. So I was definitely conscious. That night, you get all these people telling different stories. You get all these culture vultures. You get the people who wasn't there. You get the people that, if they was there, it was part of the assassination. But everybody have a story to make you accept somebody. I never seen a person want to be somebody by living the next person's life.